Hey guys, welcome back to another Road to Glad video. This day we are going to be covering Silver Shard Mines in an RBG setting on my Holy Paladin on the Horde. My little moo righteous. But yes, I wanted to make a video for Silver Shard Mines, especially since it's kind of like a unique aspect of a battleground. Some tips and some things people don't know. Like, for one big thing people don't know, for example, is when you kill someone in this BG and you are in the circle, the other team, or your team, gets more points. So if they die in the circle, you get more points. If you die in the circle to them, they get more points. So something you want to avoid. So if you're going to die, don't die in the circle. But besides that, obviously it's a zone control RBG. It's very strategic. You can turn the carts north, south, etc., etc., left, right. So you gotta be really, really careful. Once in a while, people get really sneaky. Off carts are usually what win this. So you usually send like your rogues, druids, hunters over here. Sometimes you send your off tank to the top node, and he just like sits there and does nothing, beats off, if you will, for a more vulgar terminology. But it looks like we're just, in this YOLO, we're going to just jump in and see what happens. Half of my team speaks English, at least, so that's a plus, right? Alright, so we are going to drop Asshole Hollow, aka Ashen Hollow, right on their team. So the nice thing about Ashen Hollow, especially on zone control, is it forces them out of it. If they stay in it, they take so much damage, and we do a shit load of healing. Oh, come on, stay in my Ashen. Stay in my Ashen. But anyway, it looks like we're doing good. Looks like one of our off-card dudes is dead, which is not, ideal, but I guess we'll see what happens. As you can see, I usually like to prefer to play healers in RBGs, because most people won't do it, but it's also fun to me. Like, sometimes I do enjoy going tank and DPS, but I will say the majority of people don't like healing. It's just very stressful. The other thing is always position yourself to be knocked back into the direction that the cart is going. For example, as you saw me go flying down there, I was in perfect position just to land directly on the capping node still. You don't want to be knocked off, because like I said, this is a zone control, and look how tight it is. If one person steps off, we're kind of screwed. Which I think, I was going to say, I think I might go down there, but yeah. My Holy Paladin's obviously not super geared, but we're putting up a pretty damn good fight. So it looks like they got top, but we got the team fight area. Which isn't really ideal. Our off carts are kind of failing us. Like I said at the beginning of the game, off carts are what win this match, and if we're losing off carts, that is not good. Looks like we won middle. But we're losing top. I guess that's an okay trade-off since we got lava too. Alright, who should we put our bacon of light on, as I say on it? That's what it was called in fucking Wrath Beta. I don't feel bad calling it here. But yeah, the trick is for the Holy Paladin, obviously, you want to roll triple beacon, even for this. I mean, you could go Glimmer. Glimmer's very good, especially in raiding, but RPGs, I really don't think it's that good. You want to spec into that and then spec into the shield when they go below 30%. And make sure you shift around your beacon. Like, I usually like to put my shitty beacon, the weaker one, on myself, just in case I need to hand a sack someone, because I have a talent called Ultimate Sacrifice. And what Ultimate Sacrifice does, it redirects 100% of the damage to me. And that could be a little nasty, as I'm sure you can imagine. Someone just got hunted, and they are dead. Come on, come on. Let us see. We just gotta get one guy out. Come here. Come here, yo. Let's see if we can stun this guy out. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I am actually stunned then. Well, we got what we wanted. That's the big thing. Like I said, though, before, our off-carts are kind of shitting this up for us. We are going to have to make a couple adjustments, I think. Overall, the Alliance aren't really playing that good, though, in this. The other thing is if you are a healer, make sure you understand where the fucking leaves are. So you don't have to sit down and waste time and drink with crappy water. I was gonna say we didn't have a mage, but I look over, I'm like, nope, we have a mage, I can't be lazy. I just forgot to click. Rip. It would be funny if I went up against a guildie, because my horde's on the same server as my Alliance guild, Parasite. Come here, come here. Yeah, this tune is what I'm going to be pushing well, I guess High Warlord on the Horde. Be pushing High Warlord on him, so you're going to be seeing a lot of videos of him on there, and my priest is pushing Glad on the Alliance, so... Alright, so we're going to put Asshole Hollow, as I like to call it. Ooh, that was mean, Demon Hunter. Don't worry, I still got my favorite ability off. The other nice thing Ashen does is it lets me throw as many fucking hammer rafts as I want for 30 seconds while I'm in it. And I don't know how the hell that missed, but okay, you know, working as intended, you know. He's still dead. Fuck your goddamn Cyclone. Yeah, that was a bad coordination, Mr. Druid, right there. Kinda screwed me. Kinda juked me on that. Alright, let's see if we can get this off card, because we are not playing the game very well at all right now. I was gonna say this Druid's smart. He's just rooting people. He doesn't even care. But we are smart too, and we are not going to let him play that fucking game with us. Fuck you, Carl Baker. See, look, he's gonna keep playing that fucking game with us. We might be able to turn it. It's gonna be really, really close. No, we aren't. Barely. No pun intended, just barely didn't make it. Well, we can wipe them out at least. Let's get this guy. Remember, as a healer, you don't necessarily need to always play defensive. This is the asshole that fucking kept doing the roots on us. Let's teach him what it is to screw around with us, right, guys? But yeah, in all seriousness, if you're a healer, you don't need to always play defensive. Fight. Always fight. They will not be expecting it. A lot of healers do not have the confidence to play offensive. And that is usually the make or break in matches. I will be 100% serious on that, especially in arena. That's what distinguishes good players and bad players, especially when it comes to healing. Confidence level. If you have the confidence to fucking fight and be offensive, you're probably going to be an amazing PvPer. Speaking of PvPers right now, we're going to lose this team fight. These guys are definitely coordinating in a BG. And they're like, why did we do that? Why is this happening? What are we doing? It's because they're just doing better zone control than us. That's the problem. We aren't going to get mid. And I don't know why that guy just hunted for no fucking reason. But yeah, I mean, the gist of it, win or lose on this, the hardest thing of Silver Shard Mines is dividing up your forces. That's why I said off cards win or lose this map. Like, we clearly have them in team fight, but we do not have them in off carts. Their off cart people are just playing it so well that they have every single off cart. When I'm leading an RBG and I record one for this channel, I'll show you guys when we get Silver Shard the correct way to play off carts. Because as you see, when we do the team fight, we win. So let's see, we only got one guy here. We should be able to take this. I mean, it's not over till it's over. We're in a shitty situation, but like I said, it's not over till it's over. Ooh, we got the whole team coming here now, though. They're like, no, we can't let them have this card. Alright, Ooh, and this is what I was talking about earlier. You gotta be really careful with ultimate sack. You can die very easily. Come on, asshole hollow, save me. Yeah, we're not gonna turn it in time. We don't have enough people in the cart. Oh well, we lost. But as you guys can see, you know, just because you have the better team fight doesn't necessarily mean you will win or lose a game. So make sure, you know, especially in RBGs that are more zone control oriented and stuff like that, where you can outsmart your opponents, that just in general you try to outthink your enemy, because we got outthought and we got outplayed. But anyway, this ends another episode of our Road to Glad series, of the tips, tricks, and everything, just getting into PvP, getting people more comfortable, especially in the YOLOs, to at least give it a shot before you go into the real game with the voice chat. Anyway, thank you all for watching. As stated before on my previous episode for the Brawl that I uploaded today too, I am going to be live later, I guess technically today, because I'm East Coast, but I'm going to be live later today on twitch.tv, Veritasdh. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe on these videos. Follow my social medias, my Twitter, Instagram, and my TikTok. And I look forward to seeing you all again for our next video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day or night. And I will see you. Bye-bye.